All right. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back. More Slay the Spire, Untilted Edition. We're refreshed. We're restocked from the last run. Let's do it. Dialed, focused gameplay, no anecdotes, which is rough because I want to strike a balance in between, but we're in desperate need of a win here. Random colorless card, 3 random potions, obtain a curse, use your starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. You know what? I'm thinking this, but I do like the sustain on the Ironclad. That's why we like playing it, right? So give me a random colorless card. It's an artifact which we could use to great extent with some potion synergy. I like it. See? Start off with the positive thought. I like it. What are we doing here? I want to fight many elites early on. So this path right here is going to be the one that does it for me. Actually, you get no cards here, you're going to be in a very rough place. Right path also just sucks. Left path? You can fight 1 elite. You can fight 2 elites if you want to. You could leave your friends behind. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll hit up an early shop as well. Let's go. So yeah, welcome back. Slay the Spire. Focused Edition. Dialed in edition. No banter edition. Edition. So we can just focus in on what makes Slay the Spire great, what makes the runs great, solid choices, and good gameplay. Now, the latter there, of course, solid choices, questionable, because I'm struggling to figure out what I should be doing. But we're going to try thin decks, we're going to try grabbing solid high-value card decks, we're going to try many things and see what works. This guy did not remove my artifact at all, by the way, that's fine. Immediately. Okay, it gives me Rampage, so I'm thinking a thin deck. Okay? Thinking a thin Rampage deck. We want headbutts, we want, you know, thinning materials, we want thin mints. We want it all. I want it all, but you can have it. No, that's not even me getting off track. That's me just thinking of a song. We're saying some of the lyrics. We're still focused. All right. Anyway, and we're not going to go too hard on that bit there. It's like, I just want to win. This is the only thing. We've been getting our ass beat lately. And by we, I mean me, but you know, the inclusive language that I use here anytime I record is to build that communal aspect of, hey, we're in this together, even though you're sort of just watching. But you know, game's been kicking my ass. I'm tired of it kicking my ass. I want success now. So out of these, what do you take? I do like Metallicize. I think it's just a solid, good, basic power. Also a great upgrade target. Not grabbing too much crap yet. Just easing our way into it. True Grit is the other piece of the puzzle. We can also just buy 5 max HP. Give me a True Grit. Give me a Deck Thin. Give me an upgrade on True Grit. There's 3 cards we want to upgrade right now. There are more than 3 fireplaces we can hit on the current path I'm going on. Let's hit them all. Hit them all. Give me some max HP. Although if I get Regret, I could just True Grit it out if we wanted to be so daring and audacious. Is there another shop on this path? There actually is. So I'm actually gonna take the curse. We got bronze scales out of it. I'll let you decide if that was worth it. Right now that's seeming like a big NO, but hey, you know, see where the cards land here. Okay, so I'm just gonna strike in True Grit, start thinning out the deck now. Block. Every time he hits me, 3 damage back to him. It's gonna be a total like 6 damage at the end of this here. All right, this is a very nasty turn for damage. We're gonna take 7, but we're only taking 1 from this, so we're taking 8 actually. Okay, and now we just, you know, finish him off. Good. Curse isn't affecting us too much. Out of this, what do you take? I do love Whirlwind, but it doesn't fit the build here. We don't have any AoE, so we run into an AoE fight. How do we handle it? You stack up Rampage is how you handle it. That is the go-to plan, so hit this. First thing to upgrade has to be True Grit so we can focus out cards we want and get a little bit more block value out of it. Double down if we could. We also need money to get the upgrade that we want, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to play this because that removes his ability to demuff me there. I am just going to willingly take the 10 damage. So no Skull Bash, that gets negated. The rest of the damage is going to be fine. Hit him. Do you block him here? I think I'm going to try and mitigate some of the damage here. Try. Keyword is definitely try. Strike him. There you go with that. Okay, we have been weakened, by the way, so upcoming turns are going to hurt. We need to rest is the thing now, so we don't get to do the upgrade cards we wanted. That's fine. expected. You know, Gremlin Knob, when you get the guy, you're like, yeah, it's going to be happy. Dead Branch. Okay, so there's a win condition, actually, that just made itself readily available to us. We get Corruption, we win. We get a Corruption, we win. I'm gonna grab a Pommel Strike. It's not great, but right now in the mind that I have here, there's an alternate plan that we get Corruption and we just outright win. I'm not against that. The game would be so happy to oblige me. I would love to do that, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and play this to mitigate some damage here. Yeah, this actually works out pretty great. Smash him, play that. Hit him with that. Double block. Good. Impervious. Also solid. We play that, we get everything we need. Pommel is a little bit more damage, but Rampage does scale a little bit better. Another Metallicize. Okay, yeah. So if we could get you know, the guy I just mentioned, you know, the Corruption, I'd be pretty elated. So let's start moving towards that if possible. Thunderclap with this deck is decent. Is decent, that's for sure. Take it. We're not really sticking to the thin deck principle that I was just mentioning, but we have outs now. We do have outs. If I can meet one of those outs and get some exhaust synergy going on here, that, yeah, by all means, like, fucking give it to me, baby. Pendant was a nice proc there. Sword Boomerang is not going to be too outstanding here. But let's see what it gives us. Wild Strike, that takes care of you. And then we'll just Pommel to get you ready. Oh, good Pommel there. Pommel right into fucking misery. Alright. Steroid Potion, that's good with the Artifact Synergy. Another Metallicize I have no complaints with. Didn't get the card I was looking for. Anything that gets exhausted here, no. Can't thin out my curse either, so this is actually proven to be a big old waste of time. Whenever you lose HP to a card, you gain strength. That actually will serve us well with the current curse we have in our deck, so by all means, let's give it a whirl. And I think you need to ramp very quickly to give us success, so I am going to take you. We're probably going to use our potion here because this is going to be, yeah, Silent Hill. So we go here. Something like this. I'm going to upgrade Rupture because that comes free. And then you can just start doing damage, I guess. No. Start thinning the deck because every time you play it, you get something else. And then you can limit break like that. And you can play... Okay. So, you know what? Just give me some more upgraded True Grits. I think that's a win condition in itself. Maybe. Probably. Not 100% true, but it could be. Fire Breathing. Not sold on playing it, but I am going to play it. And get ready to kill you as well. Thank you for the strength up. There is an option here. Okay, we can just True Grit our way to victory, and it'll be grand. We destroy you with that. I think we just take the 8 passive blocks instead of 6 passive blocks. It's fine. Burning Pact. It's more synergy. Dead Branch. You make them and break them, dude. I love Dead Branch. Alright, hit them. Hit them. We got options here. Ice Cream is great for later. Barricade will be outstanding if we can get the, you know, the combo deck going on, like I mentioned. For now, I'm just going to take Carnage. Okay, so it's not a Rage deck anymore, or a Rampage deck. It is something else entirely. We are fighting Twin Strike, guys, so we need to keep that in mind here. I am going to upgrade Carnage so we can have one good push him button to get him out of this form here. But outside of that, we got some options here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this right now. Double tap. This is 60 damage. That's a lot of damage. This is gonna get scaled up twice though. I do like it a little bit more. Sorry, Carnage. You became a boomerang. Isn't that like your life dream to become a boomerang? I know it's not my life dream, but hey, you can live the dream for me. Okay. So we do need to block through the upcoming turns here so we do not lose too much HP, but so far turning out okay. Metallicize. You True Grit out a strike. Get a perfected strike. We can exhume back Carnage as well, which will hit for a lot. No, you can exhume back an artifact. I'm just looking right now. I'm looking for options. Can make more perfected strikes better. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think you need to play it right now, though, because we need to start pushing this guy out of his face here. He's going to reflect a bunch of damage back on himself. And he is squeezing something on me, but outside of that, we're looking fine. Looking like a snack. I can't believe I drew Rampage from that. Ugh, it hurts. Okay, block, block. Get the strength up. It's fine. We got 6 passive block as well. We just need blocks here. Block, block. Okay, another strength up. It's gonna be close, but this is the chaos we have decided for ourselves. I'm perfectly fine, you know, taking it on here. I am gonna double up on the pommel strikes. Should have thunderclap first, obviously. You need to go for the big boomerang here. 10 damage, not a problem. We're gonna play this like that. Oh, we can do 29 damage twice. Hang on. Yeah, just end it. Alright. Give me corruption. Give it to me. Give it to me. I will take a feed because it exhausts itself. You can no longer smith at rest sites. You know what? You're thinking this is crazy, but I don't think that's too insane because we have what we need to succeed right now with Dead Branch alone. So there's a few things we need outside that, namely corruption. I'm going to be hitting up every fucking shop that I can here to find it. I can hit up 2 if I take this really dangerous, risky side path. I'm gonna hit up this first shop though. It's my best. It's my best. It's our only hope. Well, I definitely regret that. Pun, sort of. Play Rupture, play Metallicize, play a block, play Rampage as our saving grace. Debuff mitigation, good, and you are dead. Thank you, Pen Nib. Oh, man. Okay, another True Grit. Hey, I said it's the other option to keep the, you know, the rotational aspect going. Fucking give it to me, man. Give it to me. Okay. Obviously, you play a Thunderclap. You play a Rampage. You play Carnage. Get him prepped for later. We're basically cooking, and we're preparing a meal right now. Play this. Play Thunderclap. I'm looking for something to stop me from taking damage here. I think right now I'm Burning Pact out. The Regret is fine. Double Metallicize into another Rupture. Hilariously enough, we can actually just block most of this away. Heady Blade. That would do it in most cases, and I think actually it'll do it right now, so thank you for that. Spot Weakness. That's scaling. I like scaling. Or like a Corruption. No. No corruption here. We'll take this. We'll take that. We'll take some Draw Potion. Let's go. Deck's getting thick. You know what? No way around it here. You can take the gold. I don't need to worry about a lot of things, so you can just take the gold. It's Neko's Eye. Neko's Guy. Definitely going to give me some issues here. Alright, power up. Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on how this turn turns out, we need to do this. Gonna Carnage you, Rupture you, Metallicize you for the future. Take a lot of damage in the process here. It's okay, it's fine, because we have to rest of the next Fireplace anyway. It's our only option. It's my only motherfucking option. That is useful going forward. We're getting some good strength up right now as well, let me just say that. Triggered out a really expensive block. Thunderclap. And Rampage to get a kill? No, gets close to a kill. Let's see what this gives us. Gave me a Shrug It Off and a Pommel for free. Got us where we need to be. Anger, not what I want. Pommel Strike, just fucking throw it on the pile, man. We have a run here. It's the exact run that I did last time. It's sloppy as shit, but it works. I have no money now, so we're actually going to stick to the right path now and just carouse on over to the boss. You bash him, pommel him, beat on him. Didn't get anything we needed. Probably would have been better off just true gritting to actually mitigate some of the damage. That's fine though. We'll true grit that. Will I play that? I think I will actually. I'm gonna true grit this as well for another card. Intimidate everyone. Perfected strike for later. It's good. The fact that he's still alive is bad though, because it's, you know, another turn I have to spend focusing him instead of attacking that guy. You play this, play that, play this, play that. Okay. Future turns are looking grim. 24 damage, huh? Hit him with that. Pommel. Carnage. Strike. And just taking a shit ton of damage here. So, I mean, all we can do is rest, so... Not too cheesed. I am cheesed. But I'm not like as cheesed as I normally would be. Okay. Should be able to finish him off here. Thank you for the clash. I'll tell you right now, chances are I'm not playing it. Jesus Christ, what a miserable turn. Deck's falling apart. You know, this is the downside of it. We're hurting ourselves a lot with the cards we play, and you know, it's just a mixture of other things that aren't culminating on a great source of you know, damage. So you're gonna have a pommel. Does it exhaust itself? No combat. Well, it's technically not combat, but it technically also can suck on my combat. So I think we do it like this actually. It's not enough to get a kill. It is enough to exhaust into something else. Gave me a pommel. Down to 1 HP. My baby takes the morning. Hey, he works from 9 to 5. Hey, okay. Not dead. 1 HP. We can't play a lot of cards because they'll just outright kill us. Start with the pommel here. The kill. Escape. Run. Bootstone. Good. Alright. So, right now, where am I at with this deck? This deck is actually... It's working just because it's Dead Branch, and it's like, you know, just a go button in a lot of ways. You get Dead Branch, like, alright. Find every exhaust card under the sun, and you can make a win happen. But, like, outside of that, not the best choice we could have had here. So, obviously, you start off with a pommel on the middle guy. I'm gonna true grit out Searing Blows, because I don't really care about it. And we will Carnage, because it's solid damage. Next few turns need to be better than that, though. Also turns so we can, you know, reserve Ice Cream. That'd be great. So you hit him, max HP him, and play Impervious. Take damage from Regret. Spot Weakness again. Okay. I will Spot Weakness, Underclap, and then Pommel. Flex is fine. Crush him like a bug. Take 10 damage. I mean, we're taking damage everywhere we go. We don't have a lot of like high value blocks at the moment. Definitely is slowing us down a bit. I think going for a kill is a little bit more important. So we'll have the damage here. Again, we're just gonna rest up at the next fireplace and move on with our merry lives. Good for me. Fiendfire actually works well. Get every card exhausted, so we'll get a bunch of other cards in the process. So here we go. Debatable how good this was. Highly debatable. I'm not playing Berserk just because I'm already gonna get vulnerable anyway, or I didn't want to be vulnerable against this guy, I should say. Pommel Strike. That's an Inflame. Not the turn I was definitely hoping for, so let's try and mitigate a little bit of that, because this is going to be a miserable turn for damage. Yeah. We're running out of speed here. Absolutely running out of speed. Oh, that's also going to get exhausted into a Heavy Blade. Might be enough to get the kill here. Okay. Max HP up, Strength Potion get. Infernal Blade feeds into itself. Rest up. All right, we're just throwing it to chance here because I have not seen the second boss in what feels like a year, even though that's probably not the case at all. All right, definitely should have played it on the Carnage there. Minor misplay. Forgive me. Gonna hit that. Gonna play Shockwave. Play Bloodletting. You play Pummel. You play it. You play that as well, because it'll give you a Daze for later, and then you'll block a little bit of this. That Daze will become another card, so it just adds to the deck. Alright. Big hurts. Bludgeon is huge. That's 52 damage that we could do to anyone. We'll do it to you. Crush you like a bug. Block 3. 15 damage. Alright, we could take like 2 more of those, really. Fiendfire. Go. Limit Break, yo! Alright, we have 10 strength now. I have not drank my potion at all. At this point, I'm probably just gonna hang on to it, I guess. Ommel? Evolve is nice. Both the game and the cards I got here. Another Rampage. It's interesting. Okay, we are gonna drink it now, it turns out. Ommel, looking for something. Yeah, Carnage is a good something. We'll kill him outright, and then we'll not dust you. Yeah, we will not dust you. Instead, we'll get some more blocks up, more passive blockage. 43 damage. All right, so that's where we run into a problem on you know, goals here. Cannot exhaust this, so I think I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm like super fucking dead. Alright, well, that was definitely an interesting attempt there. You know, we got the dead branch, so I really went for it. If we would have got corruption, we would have won, but it's fine. Alright. And this is to be expected. As I understand, Ascension 15 and beyond, like, you know, expect this to happen a lot, so can't let it cheese me too much. The default cards you can upgrade on the Ironclad are just not that fun, but I am going to go ahead and upgrade Bash so we have longer vulnerability turns. And let's stick to the try and true plan. Let's fight elites early if possible. I could forego this first shop and hit the later shop, or a later shop. I do like that option, so stick to this path here. We have an upgraded Bash. Getting it on this turn would be great. No such luck. Getting it on the next turn, still fine. And I'm not too cheesed at the result of the last run. It was a fun run. That's the one I needed at the end of the last video that we did that turned out to be a disaster. That's okay. Come on, something good. Disarm for utility. I think that is a fine decision, especially if we're fighting Hexabud on the final floor. It's gonna slow down his roll a little bit. Could go for the exhaust energy here with Feel No Pain. Also might work out. Or Heavy Blade if you can get a strength deck going. I'm gonna take Heavy Blade actually. I'm gonna take a lot of 2-cost cards here and probably get like a Sneko's Eye Relic or something else to work with on the next feast. 12 damage. 7 damage? Yeah. We're gonna put that that Drake meme in there somewhere. Because now this is gonna be hitting for 21 for 2. That's pretty solid actually. Keep him vulnerable, get some strength. Crush him dead like that. Alright. Something good. Thunderclap. I don't know if I want Thunderclap. More vulnerability, which is what I want, but I don't know if I want Thunderclap. I'm gonna say yes for now, just because if I'm fighting elites and I fight Silent Hill, I want to be able to get rid of their debuffs quickly. So we'll take on Thunderclap, and I will go ahead and get rid of your guys' armor immediately as well, for the cost of like 8 HP. It's fine. There you go, Thunderclap. Crush him, crush him. Then you get True Grit again, so it's an option we have to get a deck like that, but right now we just have sort of some raw strength action going on. I think we need a Cleave for some AoE. I'm gonna take Cleave for AoE. Jesus Christ. And now all of a sudden I can't help but feel every time I pick a card, it's like, yeah, that's just a shit card. Like in the back of my head there's a voice that's like, that's just a shit card, you know? It's like, ugh. Like, what do I do then? You just, like, go for, like, this narrow subset of cards that only are going to benefit like a deck that you potentially could form. I don't know. You don't know which Slay the Spire. You just need to take things to help you get along, I think, until you mold the deck into something. I need to remember that, so I shouldn't feel bad about picking up anything here if I think it's going to help me. Flex is going to help the Heavy Blade. Shockwave is another 2-cost card that helps pretty much everything else. I'm going to go for it. Flex would not be bad, though. Yeah, just heal me. Get max HP so I can feel perfectly fine going for a regret-free upgrade here. I'm going to upgrade Cleave. Again, fighting Pyramid Heads, this is what we need. It's not Pyramid Head. And we can't get a good opener here, so I am going to just go for it. Perfectly fine with me. Then you get Shockwave. So that's also fine with me as well. 5 turns of vulnerability. I'm going to go ahead and mitigate some of this damage. Okay, this turn, probably going to strike him twice and mitigate some of the damage. Only so we can take advantage of the weakness there. And then we lay into him here. So he should actually be dead on the next rotation. As long as we draw some good damage here. It's not what I would call good damage, but it will call it damage nonetheless. Next turn he's dead. We're taking 16. It's a fine fight. No big complaints to be had here. 45 HP. Red Skull is, you know, a strength up option, so it's good for what we have. Whirlwind is a all-in option. It's good AoE. Sorry, Cleave. You've instantly been upgraded to something better. Yeah, I think we're actually going to go with it as well, because when they're vulnerable and we're hitting 8 damage on multi-attacks, that's good. And we're taking on another one. Oh, we are taking on another lead. Let's go. Not this guy is what I was hoping for, but... Can't really decide who your parents are. You can't really decide who your boss fight's going to be. Bash him, strike him. Just keep him vulnerable. Oh, this is... I mean, these are hitting for more than Whirlwind is anyway, so I guess we will disregard Whirlwind on that turn. Amamori's a fine get. Dual wield on... nothing, really. You can dual wield powers. It's just like a lot of setup there. I think you say no to all of this. And then you buy something grand here, like... It's actually quite good. Whenever you get statuses, you can just play them out. Yeah, I'm actually going to grab that. Because that combined with a power through gives you all the block you need to win the game. And you know what? When you're going through hell, keep going. Let's get the trifecta of elite action going on here. So we only get the vulnerability, not the weakness. That's fine. Good opportunity to play some AoE cards for damage here. Like that. We get Whirlwind, we can kill the guy in the middle. We just have to deal with the 2 boys on the back. Means we're going to be taking 30 damage here in a second. That's quite bad. Let's go for the guy in the middle. We get AoE, we kill him. This is the risk, of course. This is the risk I take. You got exactly what we needed, though. That was modestly smart. Hey, that's giving me a strength up there. That's another strength up option there. So we have just a decent strength up build going on here. Just kill him. No time for that shit. Power potion's good. Another thunderclap just for some free AoE. And give me the question mark. Do not give me that question mark. Let's walk away from that question mark. 30 HP. Not a lot to work with, really, but I don't want to rest up and get into the higher threshold here. Basically, the more HP you have here, you get put into a higher tax bracket against this guy, and then he really crushes you. So, no thank you. Get me out of that tax bracket, sir. I did not let go of that card, by the way. My mouse is actually... I think it's actually dying again, which is sad because I got this mouse like legit 3 months ago from my friend at work, so... it'd be nice to not have to deal with that, please. And the strength scaling thanks to the random power potion, so we actually just probably want to go hog wild-ish on him. Keep him there. We got 4 turns to really finish him off. I think we'll be okay if we just focus on some blocks. That's a good turn right there, and that's good damage. Actually, it's just better to play the strikes. Every time that comes up, I need to sort of ingrain that in my brain here. But hey, look at that. 79 damage. Yeah, he's gonna die, so just take some time to block here. He's pretty much going to die. We blow on him and he dies. He's dead. Really well. That's all thanks to a free demon form, mind you, but you know what? Take the chips where they land, I guess. We can get Exhumed to bring back a Shockwave again for another round. I am fine with that, and also we can throw it in the fire if we don't need it. And then Curses add to the Duvu doll here, so maybe we got something here. We just need to focus on getting some defense now. Defense. And we have to find an elite, so we may as well do the shop into a fireplace, into an elite. As a sort of our good starting off options here. Nothing to grab. Gonna go ahead and play this. I am gonna play Offering. Oh, what the hell? That's a nice little effect. That's new. That's hip. I'm with it. We're gonna play it twice. So we're taking 12 damage here to make our opening turn just that amazing. And we'll work it out from there. And we'll work it out. Keep him vulnerable a little bit longer while we're at it. Alright, 4 strength. Should be more than enough to really deal with this guy. Yeah, super dead. Alright, Red Skull and the Duvidal. Even a little bit of strength is giving me what I need. I'll grab Warcry. It just works as like a little bit of a filter and draw here. If we end up finding Time Lord, though, we're going to regret it. I am going to regret having to block a lot of this as well. But I have extra energy. That is the most rookie of mistakes you could possibly make at this point in time in your Slay the Spire career, Timbo. What the fuck? Ultimately did not make a difference, but still, like, that's an excuse. That's an excuse language right there. Okay, Warcry, we're looking for a block, ideally. No block to be found. We'll hit him. We will hit him. We'll take 13 more damage, put us in fucking lethal range for pretty much anyone who wants to breathe on me today. Work it out. I do like a Metallicize for some passive block action. We need to hit that shop. We don't need to, but we want to. Shit opener. That's unfortunate. We've drawn like half of our blocks out already, so we're going to be in trouble on the latter half of the fight here. Oh boy, are we in trouble for the latter half of the fight here. Reserve. Hold fast. We're gonna make it, but like, don't have a lot of good block options at the moment, and we're continuing to add more strikes. That doesn't help it out. So I will grab Headbutt so I can put a block at the forefront. This is the plan right now. But, Mummified Hand would be nice. There's a block option. You need to take it. We need to take our fucking block options. And remove a basic strike because it's not really adding much value. He shares the sentiment. We will keep that combo there because that's a big strength up there, so it would be a fool not to do that. No combat, please. It's match and keep. You know what? If you want to give me curses, I actually don't think I'm opposed to it. Yeah, give me the strength ups. Nobody talk to me right now about the dis-synergy I have in my relics with Amamori and the Duvu doll, and then nobody mentioned what just occurred. Okay, we need to rest because I'm at, you know, bare bones HP from some of the combat here. We did that in the wrong order. Oh! Thank God it doesn't matter, but Jesus. Extremely wrong order. Drink the potion first, you ding-a-ling. Holy fuck. I am grateful that I was able to clear that out so easily, but Jesus. Jesus, me. Oh, Jesus. That's a fine opener. We're taking 12 damage ultimately at the end of this fight. The strength up is useful to make the heavy blade crush them, and then we'll go from there. Heavy blade, been ignoring you for a while, and I appreciate you. Headbutt, also appreciate you. God, I'm so stupid. I am so stupid. Oh, keep resting, because not a lot good going here. Juggernaut's just bad for this deck lineup, because... Actually, no, we have Metallicizes that'll give me passive damage. Not great, but it is an option. Thunderclap, strike him, strike him. 24 damage. Let's do 9 damage here. Go ahead and give me the Thunderclap back so we can get a vulnerability turn. Another 24 damage. Spot weakness. 27 damage. It's not enough to get a kill outright. Hang on. If we do this, it is. Okay. Very aggressive use of the potion, but it was highly necessary. I need blocks. I still need more blocks. I have some blocks. I'm gonna take armament because I just need any type of block. Okay, well, we can mitigate all the damage on the opener, but it's not gonna save us later. Strength up. Upgrade Shrug It Off for later. We need to make him vulnerable so we can actually finish him off, though. And then we suffer. Okay. Upcoming turns are going to be pretty nasty, so get ready. Go ahead and fish this out. Put you back on top. We'll get some extra strength now. Deal with you now. Have the damage. Get Red Skull. We have 10 strength. That is probably more than enough to do what we need to do. 14, 19, 16, 18. Good. There's another high value block. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Do not fight the elite. Just gotta get through Dark Souls. It's doable. They're not that strong. They're not that bad. They're not that strong or bad. They're not strong, bad. Okay. Solid damage opener. We get any strength here somehow from like a spot weakness. Our heavy blade will actually crush this guy outright. So there it is. There it is, and then he's gonna live with 1 HP. I refuse to live in that world. I'm throwing the potion on him. I refuse. Just die. Okay. We made it. We made it to the boss fight pretty securely. Who's the boss? It's the People's Champ, so having multiple turns of vulnerability is good. I probably should have grabbed the block there. We're gonna grab some blocks here, like this guy. And that guy? That's a risky grab for a block. And our main goal right now for victory is like massive strength up to, you know, crush the boss here. So Heavy Blade is like the linchpin here. Gonna rest. There are things to upgrade, but I just want to have enough HP to do this. No to all of that. Thank you for the offer. And let's go. Immediately give me a power. That's great. This is a pretty good power to work with right now. Okay. Get armaments. Get your vulnerability out on the table. Solid damage. It's only 3 strength as well. It's vulnerability strength combination. Shockwave, spot weakness. You should block. Okay. Here you go. Heavy Blade, headbutt. Put Heavy Blade back on top. No, put spot weakness back on top. Draw it out right now, actually. Put this back. And I'm gonna pop this potion here so I can reduce the damage I'm taking. Okay, 9 strength. 9 strength deep. Get some powers out. Keep the bashes on them. Okay. Weakness only lasts 2 more turns, but we have a way to get that card back in our hand. We'll do this, that, one of these. Go ahead and give me the Heavy Blade now. If this is a turn where he does nothing, that'd be great. It's not. So we will actually Heavy Blade him, leave him, Whirlwind him, and we have 2 turns to draw the cards we need to finish him off here. So we have him on the perfect rotation, actually. Did not get what we needed, so we're gonna Thunderclap, Headbutt, thin out the deck because I can, block for damage. We need Heavy Blade. Did not get what we needed. Now we just need to be able to kill him outright. If I didn't block, I think I would have won. I'm so mad. If I didn't waste a turn blocking, I would have won. Oh my god. Tim. You could have just killed him if you just didn't fucking block. Ugh. I have to tap out at this point for today, not for the series. We will continue on. That was a loss entirely on me, because if I didn't block, I would have won. I didn't take the time to think. All right, I would like to do another run, but we're already like 40 minutes deep. This was the second video today. It was a lot better, but still, I'm seeing the issues. We just need to actually slow the roll, not let the tilt get to us, even though that's exactly what's happening. But that's going to do it for me today here. So we made up for the video we missed yesterday. Enjoy the rest of your evening here, guys. I'm going to get ready for my karaoke event here tonight. We will see you tomorrow, of course, for the next one. Take it easy, everyone.